Hello everyone, how are you guys? So in the previous video, I have given introduction about operation research, and at the end of the video, I have promised that I will come again with the chapter naming assignment problem in the OR, means operation research. So in this video, I will discuss about this chapter's theory and concept, and um, this there's so many chapters are here, but the generally the faculties or teachers are used to go start the subject with LPP, linear programming problem chapter, but I think assignment problem is the now I can say how much I have learned this chapter. Assignment problem is the opener kind of this chapter, because it helps you to make understand the level of subject, the level of clarification in this particular subject. So I think I don't know, I should not um, comment on others teachers skill, but I think according to my opinion, I thought this chapter should be the opening chapter to learn this subject properly. So in this video I will discuss about the at first I will discuss about the name of this chapter. So you can see that it's naming assignment problem. So what is assignment problem? In the general language, assignment means recruitment. Assignment means what? Recruitment. Just a minute. Yes. Assignment means recruitment. Okay. Assignment means recruitment. But according to concept of operation research, in the subject operation research, the researcher is to say that assignment means properly recruitment. Assignment means, in general words, if someone asks you what is assignment, then you can easily say that is recruitment. It will be okay, and it is the right answer. Assignment means recruitment, but in OR, in operation research subject, assignment means another something more on that. So what is this thing that means something more? So here it is saying that according to concept of operation research, according to concept of OR, assignment means assignment means assignment means, in the double inverted comma, properly recruitment. Properly recruitment. I think I should indicate with uh, highlights this particular line, properly recruitment. So what is saying with properly recruitment? So assignment in or it is saying properly recruitment. Proper recruitment means what is the thing first comes in your mind. Proper recruitment means to select the right person at the right time, at the right place. To select the right person at the right time, at the right place, according to the efficiency, the field, the expertness of the particular man, fellow worker, as well as requirement of the organization to minimize the cost or maximize the profit. So properly recruitment means if you are recruiting someone for a particular job, then you should know that this man you are selecting, the man you are selecting, he should be proper one, that who is eligible for that particular job. Means what? I think I should write it down. I should explain more on that. That means that means to select right person at the right comma in this lines, right, to select right person at the right time, at the right place. That means to select right person at the right time and right at the right place. Okay, then right place according to the efficiency. According to the efficiency according to the efficiency of the worker, as well as as well as the requirement, as well as the requirement of the organization. Okay, so you can say that means to select right person at the right time, at the right place, according to the efficiency of worker as well as the requirement of organization. So properly recruitment says that to select right person at the right place at the right time, according to the efficiency of worker as well as the requirement of the organization. So the demand or organization need, the demand of organization, what they're saying, what they really want to get from the employee. So in a company if in a company there are some if they need a sales manager, if they need a sales executive, so if they got engaged some person who are very well known for their accounting skill, and the company they recruited this accounting skills fellows, and then engage them with the sales job. Is that okay with that? No, that could be never possible. If a man is good in accounting system, if a man good in accounting system, then if you engage them for a job of sales, to sold something, to sell something in the cheapest rate with the maximum profit. But that could be not possible in the, or if it is possible, if it's happen shortly time, then it would not be profitable for the company, because their requirement and they got engage the person for this particular job. He is not efficient with that particular things. He is efficient with accounting skill, he is efficient with accounting job, not for sales job. And if the company recruited some sales person to in accounting job, so salesperson to in accounting job, then that would not be enough to complete a proper accounting system. So at first, before recruiting, the company should know their requirement, and according to requirement they should recruit the particular employee in their uh, company. So I think from that you can understand, assignment want to say that please recruit. Assignment means recruit, but proper recruit. That means to select right person at the right time at the right place according to the efficiency of worker. If a person good in car driving, then recruit him for your car driving. Okay, if a person good in security knowledge, then don't recruit him for car driving, because in that situation he will got engaged in a huge accident, because he is not well known person for his car driving. He is well known for his security knowledge. Okay, if a person good in operate is production machine, but if you engage if the company engaged him in computer based process, then it would not be enough to fulfill the requirement of the company. So company or the employer should recruit the right person for the right job. Okay, so at first I removed that. Okay, if the company could not get managed to if the company could not get managed to select the right person at the right time, then what would be happen? The company profit will not be achieved. The goal of earn the profit, the company will not achieve the goal. If sorry guys, if the recruitment process recruitment process is not fine, then the company will never achieve will never achieve the goals to earn the profit. Okay, so if the recruitment process is not fine, then the company will never achieve the goals to earn the profit. So from that you can understand that the requirement of organization, and the objectives of the company, objectives of the company is what? The objectives of the company is always well known. It is to achieve and earn profit to earn profit. And if the company could not manage to get proper recruitment, then the company will never get the profit. So the objectives of to not to face the problem, not to face the real disaster, and the company's disaster is what? Not to earn profit. If the company could not manage to get in the achieve the goals to earn the profit, then the company will never go run out. So the companies the proper objective is to earn profit, and for that purpose company should reduce its cost so so now you can understand that the objectives to apply the objectives to apply the OR operation research is to minimize the cost and maximize the profit. Minimize the cost and maximize the profit. Okay. The objectives to apply OR is to minimize the cost and maximize the profit. So assignment problem, so it is the real meaning. There is nothing more than that. So the assignment problem, so what we have written here, so at first we have write down that assignment means, the general people is to say that assignment means recruitment, but according to concept of OR, assignment means properly recruitment. What is meaning properly recruitment? That means to select, that means to select right person at the right time, at the right place, according to the efficiency of the worker, as well as the requirement, the necessity, the requirement. This is the most important word in the definition of a properly recruitment. Requirement of the organization. If Indian cricket team now needs a opener batsman, and if the team management recruit the spin bowler, is that okay with that Indian team to win any match? No. India team needs a opener, a middle order, a fast bowler, a spin bowler, but at now this point of time, the Indian team couldn't manage to get a good opener. So now Indian team will find with the state level tournament, with the IPL, Indian cricket team management will find to recruit someone who is very careful, and who is upcoming star, Indian cricket team star, who will open properly in the Indian cricket team. You know, guys, after retirement of Virendra Sehwag and Gautam Gambhir, India team for the few times India team wasn't huge trouble, because at that time the classical batsmen and two very efficient opener batsmen. Number one is Virendra Sehwag and Gautam Gambhir, when retired in 1 or 2 years. So at that time, India team need a opener batsman. And at that time, India team has really no opener batsman. So at that time, the IPL came, and India team got to know that our team, Rohit Sharma is the player, and Shikhar Dhawan, who can open for India team. When Rohit Sharma is to open in IPL opener in IPL for Mumbai, and Shikhar Dhawan is the opener for, and Shikhar Dhawan was the opener of SRE, Sunrisers Hyderabad, and Shikhar Dhawan had made run in that particular year, was so many run. And he was about to win the orange cap. In that year, I thought I can remember Rohit Sharma makes the victory of Mumbai Indians for the first time. No, sorry, not for the first. It was for the third year, second time. So this is really a great time, and this is really a great opportunity to India team to got recruited and give the opener place to in a very strong hand. So at that time, India team got this talent, and it was now we can see the result of proper recruitment in Indian cricket team. So proper recruitment is always very effective, going to be happen very effective with the recruiters. Okay, so from that example, I think you have your doubt is now there is no doubt, and if there is any kind of doubt living in this concept, then please ask me in comment box, and through my WhatsApp I will reply you back, and I will make another video on according to your doubt. So I am very fond of that, to make you understand, and I can do anything to make you understand this proper subject topic. So uh, so here it is, the all the uh, workings are given below. So now for the concept, I would like to give you the sorry. So for that particular uh, topic, I would like to give you the proper knowledge of this. If someone asks you to what is assignment problem, and if someone asks to write down the assignment problem, then you can write that. So here it is, the definition. And what it is saying, that definition is saying that assignment problem assignment problem assignment problem sorry, I'm writing the wrongly. Assignment means recruitment in the general word. When you make people understand what is assignment, then please tell them the real meaning. Assignment means recruitment. According to concept of OR, operation research OR, assignment means assignment means properly recruitment. Properly recruitment. Yes, properly recruitment. Properly recruitment for what? To select right person to select right person at the right time, at the right place. At the right place. At the right place. At the right place, comma, according to according to according to the efficiency according to the efficiency of the worker. Worker according to the efficiency of the worker, as well as requirement to the efficiency of the worker, as well as requirement of the organization. Requirement of the organization to minimize. So it is the most important line. I think I should write it with another color. uh, Listen, to minimize the cost or to maximize the profit. Maximize the profit. Maximize the profit. So here it is the complete definition. So guys, if you want to write it down in your copy, so then you can go for it. And it is the full concept and the definition of assignment problem. Now I will give you the formation. So assignment problem will be given in a matrix formation, and this matrix formation name is square matrix. Assignment problem assignment problem assignment problem will be given problem will be given in a square matrix. Be given in a square matrix formation. Square matrix formation. Square matrix formation. I think I should make a line on there. Square matrix formation. So assignment problem will be given in a square matrix formation, and what do you mean by square matrix formation? So square matrix formation means square matrix formation square matrix formation equals to number of rows. I think I should not give equals to, that is number of rows, ROWs, not ROAC, bro. So number of rows equals to number of column. Number of rows equals to number of column. So assignment problem. The square matrix means the square matrix formation is equals to number of rows equals to number of column. So how it would be look like? Then I will make a square matrix formation. Then you will know how it is look like. And before drawing the square matrix formation, I think I should give you the mathematical model of assignment. Just a minute. Okay. So square matrix means number of rows equal to number of column, and the mathematical mathematical model of assignment. Mathematical model of assignment is equal to Z. So the mathematical model of assignment is denoted by Z, that is summation M and I equals to 1. So that is 1 to M, and summation Z equals to 1 to N, and X I J into C I J. So here it is, the mathematical model of assignment, and it is Z, and the mathematical model of assignment is denoted with Z, and Z means Z equals to summation I equals to 1 to M, and summation Z equals to 1 to N, and Xij and Cij. So it can be an one of the multiple choice question. So here it is, so write it down here, and in that problem now I will give you the proper square matrix formation. Okay. Okay. So if you guys want to have copy that written definition, then you can pause the video and you can write it down. Okay, so in that place I will make my rest of working. Okay, so what is square matrix? Square matrix means what? Square matrix means number of rows equal to number of column. So now I will make the number of rows equals to number of column. So I am going to make a square matrix formation with some employees and machine and with the operators of machine. So here the uh, machine M1, M2, M3, M4, and here is the operators. And here is the operators that name P, Q, R, S. So in short, you can see here number of rows and number of columns are same. So I think I should fill the place of the numbers. So here you can see there are some numbers that is there are number of 4 people, 4 operators, and number of and 4 different kind of machine which name M1, M2, M3, and M4. So now tell me, according to the assignment definition, I have said that it is assignment problems means properly recruitment, and properly recruitment gives you the knowledge if operators here is 4 operators have taken and the 4 machines have taken, so we don't know who is eligible for which machine. If we don't know and you are a general people who never studied operation research, and if a person is if a person is asked to select the operators with the machine, then what he will do? He will do no judgment and he will just pick one of them, pick and he will just pick one of them and just engage them with any of the machine, and he will never judge who is right and who is eligible for and who is effective for which machine. Okay, who will know the proper operating system of the machine. And and if you asked a operation researcher people who have studied operation research very well, so then what he will do? He will go to the operators, and he will talk with these operators and give some interview, and then he will give a judgment to them and ask them what he had come here to get recruit himself. So is that what he is ready for the job or not? And for that purpose he will give some he will take some exam practical example and practical exam, or sometimes he will ask him to operate this particular machine. So if a random person who don't know operation research, he will pick any operator and engage him with any machine, and that will not be the resulting effective job. But if a operation researcher person will go there, and if we ask him to go for the select proper operator to operate the proper machine, then at first he will go and ask the operators and discuss with them, and he will got to know who is eligible for which machine. If uh, q is the person if q is the person if q is the person just a minute, guys. If q is the person who is very well known operator for m4, then we should recruit him for m4 machine. If r is very well known operator for m1, then we should recruit r for m4 m1. If s is well known for his m2 machine, then s should recruit for m2 machine, and p is very efficient for m3, then we should recruit p for m3. So everyone is different, and every people born with different talent. So from their talent, from their field, we should recruit him for the proper job. So here it is, and it is the square metric formulation, where number of rows equals to number of columns. The number of rows equals to the number of columns. You can see the here number of rows, uh, just a minute. So here number of rows equal to how much? Number of rows equals to 4, equals to number of columns. So it is the formulation of square matrix. There's nothing more than that, and I have explained again the proper assignment system, and to select proper man with the proper job. And the square matrix is also an exam. We have got an example to examine the assignment meaning. So now I will explain something about types of assignment. 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 So number 1, balanced. At first I will write down one by one, then I will explain each of them. Balanced, unbalanced, balanced, unbalanced. Number 3, minimization, maximization. Minimization, maximization. Number 5, optimum. Number 6, prohibited. Or restricted. Number 7, negative. So types of assignment, number 1 is balanced. So what do you mean balanced? So balanced mean there's nothing new, and you already know that what is the what does it means with balanced? Balanced mean number of rows equals to number of column. So you have already become to know that the square matrix means also what, number of rows equal to number of column. So from that you can say the square matrix equals to balanced matrix, balanced assignment. So square, so from that you can understand that the square matrix equals to balanced type of assignment. Square matrix means, because square matrix means number of rows equal to the the square matrix matrix means what, number of rows equals to number of column. And it also means same that balanced matrix. So balanced is also balanced assignment is also known as square matrix. Okay, balanced. And balanced and square matrix mean, if in the question the thing is given the balanced matrix and square matrix, then you will know that square matrix and balanced is same. Okay, so it is the balanced matrix we have learned now. And unbalanced, unbalanced means what, just a minute. Unbalanced means number of rows equals to, not equals to, number of column, not equals to number of column. Okay, so unbalanced means number of rows not equals to number of column. If there is 3 rows 4 column, like that ABC, 3 people, and with 3 people and for job. So here you can see that, so here you can see that there is 3 people and here is 4 job. So for which job you should for which 3 job you should recruit 3 people. So in that case, when any assignment problem is given in that way, that is there is 4 rows 3 job and 3 rows 4 job, then it will be known as balance problem. Okay, balance problem, balance problem, balance problem, unbalanced problem, sorry, unbalanced problem. So we will practice each of every type of assignment in our next all of the next videos. So today's and after completing this introduction, that will know we'll try to understand and we'll know that the types of assignment, the number one, balance type, and we'll solve the problem. So it is unbalanced assignment. unbalanced assignment. Unbalanced assignment. Okay. So the types of, and we becomes to know that what is types of unbalanced problem. Okay, get it. Now it's become another one. The third one is minimization. Minimization. What is minimization? So minimization means it is cost figure and cost matrix. Minimization means, minimization is in the question when cost figures are given. Cost figure in the question when cost figures are given, then it will be known as minimization type problem. The question asks you to do cost minimization type operation. So in the question, with some problem and solution, we will know how to minimize the cost, and for the operation, for the minimization cost, what should we do through assignment problem. So in the assignment problem, we will know how to minimize the cost, and the when the minimization the term used in question, then you you can be 100% sure that it is the question of cost figures. And when the cost figures are given in the question, then you will 100% sure that you should make yourself 100% sure that it is the problem of minimization type assignment. Okay. So when we'll do each and every kind of problem and solution throughout the assignment, then you will become to know that the uh, number, which number, this fourth one, that is maximization type of problem. Maximization means what? In the question when profit are given, profit the term is used in your problem or question, then it is called minimization, or sorry, maximization. When profit comes, because every company, every job sector, everyone wants to make the maximum profit. So when the profit becomes in the terms in the question, then you should understand that is the question is 100% from the maximization of profit, and the profit element is given, means this is maximization type of assignment you are going to be done. So the profit means maximization, cost figures given means minimization type assignment. And in the optimum type, when we'll practice our solve and our problem, and I will explain during the type of problem in this optimum. And there's another one is prohibited and restricted. What do you mean by prohibited and restricted kind of assignment? Prohibited and restricted prohibited and restricted So in the square matrix formulation, I will explain that prohibited and restricted kind of. I have given unbalanced assignment here. Now I will. Okay. Prohibited and restricted kind of. Prohibited and restricted assignment. Prohibited and restricted kind of assignment. So how you will get to know this problem is given in the question is prohibited kind of problem. So at first we should make a square matrix, then you will know. that is MNP. This is the name of the column, and here we will write X, Y and Z. X, Y and Z. So here the amount, assume it yourself. So it is the general square matrix, and when the name is prohibited is given, then the any one of the column will not be like that. Here when the prohibited name came, here should be three kind of symbols and M. So what is the meaning of this three, that is dash, alpha and M? So it means some figures are not given. It means some figures are not given. Are not given. Some figures are not given. It means some figures are not given, and the missing place will be denoted by dash, alpha and M. Okay, so here it is, the all about the prohibited and restricted, and we'll solve all of this kind of each and every kind of types of assignment problem in our next onwards videos. So it is the prohibited and restricted kind of assignment. In the question, when these three symbols are given in the assignment in the matrix, then you will know that it will be a prohibited and restricted kind of matrix. ठीक है. So and there is another one, it is negative type of assignment, but unfortunately this chapter is not given this in your syllabus, and I don't know why the university exclude this one, but if we get a chance to explain this negative kind of negative assignment, then we'll make another video on that purpose. And I really want to explain each and every one of them, but the semester times has not so much, so we have to cover all the chapter throughout this small time. So for that purpose, I do not want to waste my time. So for the next step, before going to the next step, so this is all about today's class, and in this video I have explained the assignment concept, and in the next video we'll make some particular, we'll take any one certain kind of assignment problem, and we will make some concept basis and type of numericals problem in the next videos we will do. So till then, stay tuned, and thank you so much for the previous video you have